Okay, so with the newest updates of Lightroom and Photoshop, Adobe has listed on their changelog that the compression bug that I had created a video on a few months ago has been fixed. Now, this is essentially related to the external editing where we select the compression and it was actually never compressed when you saved from Photoshop. You can refer to the earlier video to see what the problem was. So let's now check out on the same image, and since we have improvements in subject selection, we'll take a small brief look at some. So Command E will take me into Photoshop. Since the compression is enabled, I am guessing that it takes a slightly longer. As in the earlier example, we just duplicate the layer, turn this off, and since we are not really concerned about the selection, we'll just remove the background. Since the remove background is dependent on the select subject, as we can see, there is no improvement as far as these kind of images are concerned. And now let's just add a similar solid color, it doesn't matter what color, and we just do a save, Command S. Now it is taking slightly longer, but let's exit Photoshop and check the size. Let's go into the Finder, and this is 342.6 MB, and if I recall correctly, in my last video it was around 166. So let's close this, go back into Photoshop and edit the original because there is nothing in Lightroom setting wise. So let's do a save as, that's a Command Shift S shortcut, and like earlier we do a save and a replace. And although the zip compression is enabled here, it is not enabled for layer compression, and that is the problem. Once we enable the layer compression as well, let's take a look at the size now, and you can see it's taking a lot longer to save. Just quit out of this and go into the Finder and check the size again, and yes, it's now 166, which is a 50% off for just this simple edit. So no, the bug has not been totally fixed, it is still only 50% fixed. So we'll go through the subject selection and more in the next video.